Were you guys ready for the eclipse this summer? Before I headed outside to watch myself, I checked in with astronomer Jay Reynolds to find out what all the fuss was. I started by asking him, what exactly is an eclipse?
Very simple. The moon goes around the Earth, and every so often the moon moves into a position to block the sunlight. But we have to be in the right position in order to see this shadow of the moon on the surface of the Earth here.
And so how often does a solar eclipse happen?
It depends. Basically, every year we have 2 solar eclipses and 2 lunar eclipses somewhere on the Earth, usually not here.
So a solar eclipse is when the sun gets blocked?
Exactly. And a lunar eclipse is when the moon gets blocked.
Okay,
Yeah.
and so this one that happened this summer was really big.
Big time, because it covered the entire North American continent. It went from Oregon to about South Carolina, the line of totality, total blockage of the sun. But if you were in Mexico or North America, you were still able to participate in some aspect of it. Right here in northeastern Ohio, we were able to see 80% of the sun covered.
When is the next big one going to come?
Yeah, we don't have to wait too long. The biggie is in 2024. It happens right here in 2024, right here.
So we'll be in the perfect blackout zone.
We will.
And so when it comes around again, what's the best way for me to watch it?
Well, leave the sunglasses at home. Don't use sunglasses. What you want to use is devices that are solar approved.
So they'll block out the damaging sun rays.
Exactly. And sunlight is okay. It's the ultraviolet light. When you wear sunglasses, things like that, and use non-approved solar gear, you can damage your eyes and you won't even know it. You won't feel the heat, and the next day you could have very severe, sometimes blindness.
So what if I don't have a chance to go out and get some glasses like that?
It's understandable, sure. What you can use is simple household things. For instance, like this right here.
A colander.
A colander, right. It's not just for the kitchen anymore. You pick up the colander and you see all the
Show me how you would use
Okay,
that.
well, all you do is, here's the bottom of the colander, and aim this towards the sun, and maybe have a piece of paper back here.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, and suddenly you'll see lots of little suns right there, lots of little eclipses.
Lots of little eclipses,
Yeah.
so you can tell when it gets dark,
Right.
when the colander goes
Right.
dark.
Don't wear your hat, don't wear it or as a hat.
It's not that way?
No, not at all. No,
And then you said
just project it.
And you said I could do the same thing with a box?
Yeah, a shoe box or a small narrow box like this, absolutely. All you do is take the box and put a piece of paper on the bottom of the box, and then punch a little hole, circular hole here, as clean as possible. Sometimes aluminum foil works better, but this one works well. You hold it over your shoulder like we're seeing right here. Aim this and towards the
Back
sun,
to the sun.
and you'll see your eclipse.
Your eclipse happening right on that white
right on
paper.
that, yeah, and it works. It works. You can even
Awesome.
watch clouds go by. Yeah, it's very cool.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for sharing a little bit with us.
We're so glad.
Can't wait for 2024.
Me too. Thanks.